friends, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. Taurus, this is your soulmate update. We're going to go ahead and get started with the Faerytale Oracle. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages, either from or about Taurus's soulmate. What is going on at this time? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Got to the Little Match Girl Choice and Snow White Purity. So we have 1, so things could be magical, and then we have, of course, 19, which in Tarot 19 is the sun, but the Little Match Girl is not really about sunny times and joyful times. And we can get into that a little bit later, but let's see how we roll with this. We are going to go ahead and ask for guidance from the SeedandSickleOracle deck as well. Spirit, please tell us a little bit more about Snow White and Purity and the Little Match Girl Choice. And what does that have to do with Taurus' soulmate or their connection? Okay, so we have Feverfew, which it is about reaching out. We also have, it's a 28, so 2 plus 10 would be something as closing. This is definitely about bitterness or self-protection, but somebody's reaching out or will be. So the Little Match Girl, for those of you who may not be familiar, I'm just going to briefly run through it. She's a little girl. Very, very, very poor. Her family really don't care that much about her because they send her out to sell these matches, and they tell her that she cannot come home until all of the matches are sold. And she knows that if she goes home, she will be beaten, she will not be fed any supper, and she will just be cold and have a sleepless night and be tasked with this very next day, the same thing. So she makes a choice to go ahead and burn all the matches while she's out in the freezing cold in the snowy weather with no shoes, no jacket on, nobody paying any attention to her, nobody interested in buying her matches, and she lights each and every one of them. And as she does, she is fading away and she passes away. But when she does that, she is seeing visions of her grandmother and other loved ones. So just a quick rundown on that. Very sad story. You, my darling Taurus, have the Ace of Cups going on right now at this time. So you are either hoping for a new beginning with this soulmate, or they have come in and offered you and you're contemplating it. Okay. Again, with Feverfew, though, you are reaching out, or they're trying to reach out to you, maybe. But there is something bitter going on there. There's some one of you is protecting yourselves from something. Now, this new beginning, this Ace of Cups, could have everything to do with the choice. Maybe it's kind of like a double-edged sword for one or the other, Taurus. Now, with Snow White and Purity. All right. Spirit, please tell me about our Taurus friends. They are resistant to change. The Lovers. Okay, yeah. So this soulmate connection is definitely a love interest for you. I feel like your connection has been very strong for quite some time, but I don't think that the love interest came into play until recently or at this time. Yeah, see, they're coming in, or you're going out with an offer. You want, I feel like you both do want this, but there's something holding you all back. There's something holding you back. There's something holding you back with the Four of Pentacles. I am getting energies from the Purity card. I feel like the hesitation does have to do with past relationships, not so much this soulmate connection, but with past relationships, one or both of you, that relationship that you had had or they had had, you or your soulmate, you had a bitter relationship, a bitter ending, and you are protecting yourself, or they are. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about the soulmate? Ace of Cups. Yeah, see? You're both on the same page. You both want this relationship. Look at that. Taurus, this has got to be a Pisces for you. I know that you can also have soulmate connections with Virgos and Libras as well. I mean, you can have a soulmate connection with anybody, that's realistic, but you're more prone to Virgos, Libras, and Pisces, I believe. And I'm definitely feeling Pisces energy. King of Wands. I feel like you two have been very creative when you get together and trying to reassure one or the other again, whether it's you, Taurus, or your Pisces soulmate, or whoever your soulmate is. I feel like Taurus, okay, I'm getting the energy that your Pisces is actually this king here. They're in control of their emotions, and they know what's going on, and they're very motivated and very driven to make this work with you. That's why it's the King of Wands, not the King of Cups, because of their drive to be with you. They're very joyful. They're a very joyful soulmate connection for you. They do bring you with all the blue in his background. I feel like that is all the Pisces coming through. This king for you. The love. All the cups of love. Spirit, what is the potential future for this soulmate connection? Are they meant to be lovers? Is the choice really up to our Taurus, and they're just worried that no matter what decision they make, they're gonna be remorseful? I mean, obviously, if they burn all the matches and let everything dwindle, then they have nothing left, and the King of Wands, the Pisces, the soulmate, they'll still be their soulmate, but they may move on, right? Page of Cups at the bottom. I did not deal it, my loves, but come on. What's the potential future? Excuse me, King of Pentacles. My goodness. Okay. Taurus, your potential future is feeling the joy, feeling grounded, feel like you have a relationship worth working on and growing, with all of the lovely green vines going through this scene. Yeah, Taurus, you see, you gotta let your stubbornness go. You see the bulls behind him, and you see how his eyes are closed. You kind of need to just, I think it's one of those where you're going to need to just close your eyes and hang on for the ride, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be worth it. That's the energy that I'm getting from both you and your soulmate connections. Yeah, I want that one. All right, what is your attitude? Oh, Ace of Swords. You've been thinking about it, Taurus. You've been thinking. You've been really, really trying to get over the bitterness here. You're trying to put your self-protection, your self-guard, you're trying to let go of some of that. Oh my goodness, I'm knocking the little girls over here. This is not a sign, y'all. Well, it might be, of me being clumsy. And maybe I need to, whatever they're called, easels. What's a soulmate's perception? We're just going to go with that one right there. He's dreaming. She's dreaming. They dream about you. They dream about the moment that you break through, darlings. Maybe you just need some spiritual guidance, or maybe this is where they want to take it, because the Hierophant is all about traditional ceremonies. Just saying. All right, Taurus. Spirit, and please provide some closing messages for our darling Taurus friends. They want to make sure that the love coming from their soulmate is pure before they make this choice. And their soulmate sure is dreaming about the day that that choice is made. And Taurus stops hanging on so tight. This is the one I want right here. Yep. All right. Your thoughts are definitely going to take you in a new direction. This is you. This is your soulmate. It was at the bottom of the deck, and you know that I shuffled since I showed that to you. I did not see it again, but there we go. I felt drawn to pull that card. Oh my goodness, Taurus. All right. So Taurus, darlings, your soulmate wants you to know that they love you. Look at all of these cups here. They have so much love for you, Taurus. I can feel the energy. This is one of the more positive readings that I've done with the soulmate connection so far. I am going to give you all a blessing card. You know what? We're going to lay that right here. We're going to go ahead and give you healing with the angels, because you are trying to close out bitterness. You're trying to shut that stuff down. You're trying to lower your shields, right? Spirit, please provide spiritual guidance for our darling Taurus regarding the soulmate connection, the love that they have for one another. The soulmate really, really is dreaming about the day that they get to take their love away, perhaps to their wedding or their reception, but they are definitely looking forward to their life journey with them. Abundance. Your soulmate has an abundance of love for you. They're so, and oh, they want to grow with you. They want this King of Pentacles. They want to see you as the King of Pentacles. So once you are able to make that choice, once you feel confident that this is a pure relationship and you make that choice, things are going to work out very well for you, Taurus, and your soulmate. I hope for you, darlings, that this reading resonated. If it did not, that certainly is okay. They all can't, right? Please tap that like button for me. If you haven't subbed already, I would really appreciate it if you did. To all of my returning subs, thank you so very much for your continued support. And until next reading, you all take care. Bye.